Hi students, welcome to our e-Vidya classes. I hope all of you are fine. Students, in previous classes we have all discussed that is our about past. Means how do you come to know about our past and whatever happened, how do you find out now? So there are some specific words we have studied, that is what, when, how and where. Especially student, when we will get this type of words in a sentence, means how, when and how. So it refers, that means whatever happened in our past. It refers especially in our past. Okay. So like this student, also we have discussed previous classes, that is our how was our agriculture was going on in our past life, means many years ago, how they will develop their agriculture. So like this student, how there the place where rice was first grown in the north and Vindhyas north side, how fast rice was developed, means they started growing the rice in our north of the Vindhyas. Okay. So like this students, today we will discuss also about our the river, how the river was developed and how they tried to started to live near the bank of the river. Some of the people that started to live near the river. Okay. So find, we will stress out. So the river Indus and its tributaries. Okay. The river name is Indus and its tributaries. Tributaries means, students, you just think tributaries are small river that flow into a large river. Means it is a small river and flow into a large river. Means if it is a, I will give example student, if it is a large river, if it is a large river, this is the large river, arrive here, a small river is here. If that river is going to and flowing to this, meet with that river is called, we can tributaries. Tributaries. Understood students? Means a small river that is flow into a large river, that is called tributaries. Understood students? So like this, about 4700 years ago, some of the earliest city flourished on the bank of this river. Later, about 2500 years ago, cities developed on the bank of the Ganga and its tributaries along the sea coast. So many of the earliest cities developed near the Ganga. You can see, look at the map here students. Here Ganga is there and the tributaries, that is, and near the Ganga bank there are many tributaries river are there, and on that river the many cities they developed. Okay. Look at the Ganga and its tributary called Son. See here, it is a student, it is a Ganga, it is a Ganga river, this is the Ganga river, and this Ganga river, this is the tributary, it is Son. Understood students? So like this student, in ancient time the area along this river to the south of the Ganga was known as Magadh. Okay, it is very important. The south of the Ganga, the area rivers the south of the Ganga, this is the Ganga, and the area of the south of the Ganga is called Magadh. Okay, that is Magadh. Now it is lying on, that Magadh city is lying on state of Bihar. Okay. Its rule were very powerfully and set up a large kingdom. Kingdom were set up as other parts of the country as well as. Okay. Throughout the people traveled a part. Like this student, we are going to discuss now our past. Like this means how was our past before the city developed, the agriculture developed. So in this lesson, in this chapter students, we only come to know that key how our past was developed from agriculture sector, how was developed, and the city how was the developed, how was the kingdom is going on. So like this, some of the important information about our past we will come to know. Okay. Like this, how the traveled, how the people traveled. So people traveled from one part of the continent up to another. Okay. The hills and high mountains, including the Himalaya, desert and rivers, sea made journey dangerous at the time, but the never impossible. So men and women moved in the search livelihood and as also escape from the natural disaster like floods and droughts. Sometimes men marched in the armies, conquered and other lands. Besides, the merchant traveled with canvas and ships carrying and valuable goods from one place to another place. Means in past life what happened, friends? They traveled by ships and their caravans means that together the people will move with their ships and carrying valuable goods. Okay, village town to town and stopping of instruction and advice to the way. Finally, some of the people perhaps traveled driven and spirit of adventure, discover new and existing place. All these led in sharing idea between the people. Means in past what happens, when the people are traveling from one place to another place by ships or by other animals like camels and carrying their valuable goods, and they are searching a place. After that they leave that place. After that they will search a new place. So like this the past life was many years ago. The peoples are lived like this way. Understood, students? So this is about past, students. Okay, in this chapter only I am telling, we will discuss about our past, how the past life was going on, how the people was traveled, how the agriculture developed, how they are livelihood. So livelihood. So like this we will discuss. So now we will discuss, students, why do people travel, how do why do people travel nowadays? Okay, how people travel nowadays. Look at map once again, and hills, mountains and seas, natural continent, subcontinent, while it was difficult to cross the frontiers. Those who wanted to could and did scale mountains across the sea. People from across the frontiers also came into the subcontinent, settled here. Okay, so peoples also came in different places and they settled in another places. Okay, students. So what happened in past life, students? People in different continents. Before it was not country or something. They will started to thought that different continent. When people are coming different continent and they are together, they will live in different types of people. They lived together and they came from different places. And what happened at the time, students? They adapt different culture, tradition. People have shared their new way of the carving stones, composing music and even cooking food in our several hundred of years. Okay, that means, student, in hundreds years ago what happened, when people came from together in different parts of the different region and they started to live together. They adapted their everyone's culture, their tradition, everything. They even cooking food also they adapted. They started to live as usual. Okay, students, try to understand. So like this, students, some of the land we will discuss how they adapted. Two of the words we often use our country are India and Bharat. We know, students, our country name is Bharat, that is called India. The word India comes from the Indus. So just now I told you Indus and its tribal. So means the word India is came from the river Indus. Okay, student, it is very important. I will tell you the word India, India comes from Indus river, Indus, Indus. Okay, Indus means river. Indus, the Sindhu is called Sindhu in Sanskrit. Sanskrit, that Indus in Sanskrit what is called Sindhu. Okay, Sanskrit, Sanskra. Sanskrit is called Sindhu, Sindhu, Sindhu. Okay, the word India comes from the Indus. Okay, and the Sanskrit Indus is called Sindhu. Understood, students? Find Iran and Greece in your atlas. So I will show you the Iran and atlas next class, students. Some of the Greek, they come throughout the northwest about 2500 years ago, like Greeks and Iranians, ago and were familiar with their Indus called it the Indus and the Indus. Okay, Indus and Indus. When they came from Iran and Greek and 2500 years ago, then the family they set up the family is called Indus, or family is called Hindus, Indus, or the Indus, Indus or Indus. Understood, students? So, which family is called Greek or Iranian family? Iranians and Greek family, Greek family. This Iranians and Greek family is called Indus or Hindus. Okay. The name Bharat was used for a group of people who lived in the north part of the. So Bharat, when they started to say Bharat, when the some of the group of the people who those are living in the north part of the our India, they started to say called Bharat. Okay. And who are the mentioned in Rigveda? So Rigveda, you know Rigveda, Samveda, so they are also mentioned the Rigveda. The earliest composition, the Sanskrit, means date of about 3500 years ago. Later it is used for the country. Okay, means before 3005 years ago, students, just think 3005 years ago they started to say the Indus or okay Bharat. 3500 years ago they started the calling the Bharat, and later they started in use for the country. Okay, it is was used for the country. Understood, students? So it is that. Once again I will repeat, students, means how we have discussed about how north side they developed fast agriculture, like north part of India, like these students, or some of the Indus river and their tributaries also developed in the 4700 years ago. Okay, and some of the city also developed near the Ganga river, or we can say the bank of the river. Also we can say the tributaries of river, that is called Sons. Some of the city developed, the people also started to live near the Ganga, because if they will start to live near the river, it will helpful for them for every purpose, for their living purpose, means they will get water easily, they can easily irrigate the crops. So like this way they chosen their places according to their suitable environment, especially they choose the environment where the river is there. Okay, students, so like this they started their living near the river. And how the people travel one place to another place, they are journey by their ships and the camels, different animals, and they started to live sometimes, and after some years they left that place, and again they searched different places to live their life. Understood, students? And I told you the Ganga and its tributary is called, that is Son. Here that is called Son, and now Ganga is lying on the Ganga was known as the Magadha past time. Now it is lying in the Bihar region. Okay, the Magadha, the state, the Magadha, the name now we will get in our state Bihar. Okay, students. So like this, in our past the name was different, now it is different. Places are same, but now names are going to change according to their our modernized. Understood, students? So like this, and people traveled and they come to different subcontinent, and again they will started to live in another country. So people in the past, what happened, people in every different places they came from the different subcontinent and they started to live in our India, or like this they adapted their culture and tradition, and they even their cooking food and several hundred years music. So all are there enrich their culture and tradition by togetherness. Okay, like this land also, students, Iran and Iran, our country, our word India is comes from the Indus river. Thus, in Sanskrit we can say Sindhu, and Indus and Hindus and Indus word is used for the familiar Iranians, and Greek family they used the word Hindus and Indus. Okay, student, in our past. Okay, and the Bharat, some of the peoples in the north part of our India is mentioned, they started to called Bharat. Okay, who is mentioned the our Rig Ved. Okay, the earliest composition in Sanskrit minimum 3500 years ago. Later it was used for the country. Understood, students? So like this, it is very important here. The word India is come from the Indus river. It is very important, student. You have to remember this only. The word India is come from the Indus river. In Indus, the Sanskrit word is called Sindhu. Okay, students. So next class, this is little information about the past and the land and how the people traveled and what are the how they started, where they started to live. Okay, in our past life, in many years ago. So next class, students, we will discuss about the find out about the past. How will you find out about the past? Through which proof? Through which evidence? How will you get the about the past? So there are many there are many evidences are there through which we can get the idea about our past. So this lesson we will going to study, students. Next class we will study in our next class. So till that, watch the video and try to read the books. Okay, students. So I hope whatever I taught today, very little bit I gave information, because next class it was too large. So that today I'm going to wind up now only. Okay, students. Next class we will discuss about our past. Okay, we will find out our past through different evidence. Okay, so different manuscripts also are there through which we can also get our past evidence. So till that, study well, take care, thank you very much.